Hi guys, my name's Rob. Welcome to the channel, Life of the Bead Hermit. I'm a full-time lampwork bead maker and I spend many hours working in my studio. So I'm experimenting with glass and colours all day, most days of the week. So my escape is to get out in the woods and the forests of Great Britain to explore the heathlands and the pasture lands and learn all I can about kingdom fungi. And on the way we learn about the plants, the wildflowers, the trees and anything else that we come across. So if you're that way inclined guys, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Jump on board and let's all learn together. So thank you for coming to the channel and watching the videos, and let's go see where we are today. Well, good morning guys. I thought I'd have another little trip to Thetford Forest this week, see if we can find anything about, but it looks like there's been a lot of traffic here, a lot of people. I can see a lot of evidence of nice big penny buns being trimmed. There's trimmings of the stalks everywhere, so I guess I'm a bit late, but we'll have a look round and see what else we can find. You never know, we might find one what someone's missed. And then afterwards we'll move to another area, see what we can find there. So if you enjoyed the video guys, don't forget, give us a big thumbs up. Thank you for the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, just hit that subscribe button. It all helps build the channel, and keep them lovely comments coming. So let's go and see if we can find anything that anybody's missed. As you can see guys, we've got a nice group of fly agarics, very mature, hiding under this small beech. So it's a good start. Let's go see what else we can spot. Now here we've got a nice penny bun here guys. There we go. We'll be taking this fella home with us. Nice and young, ideal for eating. There we go, lovely sized penny bun. So he'll be coming home with us. Here guys, we've got a rooting shank, nice long thin stem with that hazelnut colour cap, and there's a young one just coming up there, look, beside it. So there's lots of rooting shanks. I've seen quite a few so far this morning and I've not been here long, so let's carry on, see what else we can spot. Here guys we've got another lovely penny bun, look, really nice. So we'll be taking him. Lovely fresh penny bun. So that's 2 penny buns we've got that have been left behind. So hopefully there might be the odd 1 or 2 more. Just down here guys, it looks like, hiding underneath this leaf litter, I've got another lovely young penny bun. That's the 3rd one of the morning. Perfect for picking. There we go. The perfect shape, an example of a young penny bun. Isn't that lovely? We'll carry on, see if we can find some more. It looks like we could have another one. Another young penny bun. There we go. A nice little young penny bun. Succulent, young, perfect for eating. Could have been a bit bigger, but we're not going to leave it. There's so many people about that if we don't have it, someone else will. So let's go see if we can find some more. Just down here guys, it looks like we've got another young scarlatina belly in there, but we'll leave it. We found one the other on our last trip, if you remember, but I don't eat them, so I will leave them. There's one behind me that's been whether it's been broken or no, it's still standing. That's a bigger one. I can pick this one to show you. It's an old one, so picking it's not going to do any harm. But there you go, look, that lovely orangey red colour, and the pores will be the same. As you can see just up there, look, the pores are the same colour, and it will stain blue when it's touched. There you go. As you can see, if you touch it, it will stain blue. So that's the Scarlatina bolete. We'll put him back. Any more spores that are going to come off of him will come off of him. So there we go. Let's carry on. Just down here, guys, we got a lovely parasol. Look at that. I showed you those small ones, those baby ones last trip, but this is a fully grown one. Not quite as large in diameter as normally find, but it's a common parasol. You can tell by that snakeskin effect there on the stem, and that umbo in the middle, as you can see. So we'll leave it. A lot of people eat these, a lot of people collect them. They're a decent edible, but I don't bother. So you can see there's a little one been knocked over there, look beside it. But there we go, a nice parasol. Usually find them in groups, and then I can see there's a couple more around, but this is a nice example. So we'll carry on. Just down here, guys, we've got a couple of little small penny buns. There you see. A couple of really nice little penny buns, and they'll be coming home with us. They will be so nice to eat. Nice, fresh, young penny buns. And we'll see if we can find some more. Guys, I've just found a little penny bun just peeking round the side of a beech tree at me. Do you think you can see it? If I just zoom in a little bit, do you think you can spot him? He's right there at the end of my finger. So let's just go back out. Let's just go back out and we'll have a look at him. There he is. Can you spot him now? A lovely little penny bun. I've got to go around the other side of the tree to get him. But there we are, a lovely little penny bun. Perfect size for eating. Really is perfect size. Lovely shape. There we go. Lovely, lovely young penny bun. And he's coming with us. He's going in the basket. And of course at the end I'll show you what we've collected. So let's carry on, guys, see what else we can find. Here, guys, we've got some young sulphur tufts just coming up. Not an edible. They will make you ill if you try and eat them. Some people get them mixed up with different bits and pieces, but try to stay away from them. They're usually growing on roots. So there we go, that's the sulphur tuft. And they'll get quite big. Those ones behind look are getting a bit bigger. Sometimes you'll find an old root or a stump and the whole thing will be taken over. And when they're mature, you look at them, they've got like a lovely olive greeny sort of sheen to their gills when you look underneath. But these are young ones, so there you go, young sulphur tufts. I think here, guys, we've got one of the agaric family. One of the agarics. I think it's a watered agaric, I'm not sure, but they're huge mushrooms. Very white, everything's white. The gills are white. There's lots about, so I might as well pick this one for you to show you. There are lots and lots about. There you go, look at that. The size of that. Put my hands next to it, you'll see how big it is. But as you can see, everything's white. And it's got that like cog look around the edge of the cap. But I think they're called watered agaric. I'm not 100% sure, guys. So if anybody knows, please tell us in the comments so we can learn what they're called. But they're enormous. And I can see them, there's 2 or 3 others across from where I'm standing. So let's carry on, see what else we can find. Just down here, peeping through the leaf litter, we've got a young little puffball. Tiny little puffball all on his own. I can't see any more around him, which is unusual. Usually where you find one, you might find some more. But there we go, a nice little puffball. Well, guys, I've just spotted another lovely little mature penny bun. So I'm going to play that game that I love playing to see if you guys can spot him too. So I'm going to just pan round slowly and we'll see if you can spot him. Here we go. Very difficult in this leaf litter, but you might have spotted him. Have you seen him? He's just there at the end of my finger. And we'll just come in slowly. There he is. A lovely mature penny bun. And as you can see, looking down on the top, you can see why we call them penny buns in this country. Because the old bread, crunchy bread bun was a penny. And this is what they look like. The top looks like the top of a crusty bun. In France they call them ceps. In Italy they call them puccini. And in America I think they're called king boletes in America. And we call them penny buns. And that is the reason why. So we're going to pick him and we're going to see. Oop. There we go. He's had a little bit of damage on his stem, and a couple of the slugs have had a little bit of a go at him, but there's still plenty of flesh here for eating. So I will clean him up and we'll put him in the basket with the others. So it just shows you guys, although people have been here, and I've seen a lot of stem cuttings, trimmings, where people have found penny buns and trimmed the bottom stems. So I know people have been here, but it just shows you you always get some that they've missed. So don't give up. If you think there's been guys there, people there collecting them, don't give up, keep looking, because probably I've been out for a couple of hours and I've probably walked past 50 to 100 because you just don't see them. So there you go, guys, another lovely penny bun to go in the basket, and we will carry on, see what else we can find. Right guys, that's it. I'm going to call it a day now. We've had a real good time, as you can see. We've got, what, we've got 8. We've got a pair there, so we've got 8 lovely fresh penny buns, perfect for cooking. I never cooked the last ones from last year because they were very dry, where we'd had that dry weather, and when I went to prepare them they were so dry I just didn't think it would be worth the hassle. So I'm going to dry those out. They're drying out at the moment, and they'll be dried out and jarred up and used in the winter to put in stocks and soups and stews. But these little fellas are going to be quite nice to cook, so I'm glad we persevered. I saw all those cuttings, stem cuttings earlier, and I knew people had been round, but it's worth going because we all miss stuff, and they obviously missed these. So anyway, thank you guys for staying until the end. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget, give us a big thumbs up. Keep them lovely likes coming, they all help build the channel. Even if you don't subscribe, hit that like button, it all helps. And all them lovely comments, which I love answering. It's nice to see some of the people that have been with us for a while now are starting to find stuff, and they're getting excited with their first finds of different mushrooms. So it looks like we're all learning together, which is what the aim of this channel is for. So guys, don't forget, weekend's coming up. If you can get out there, it's going to be a nice weekend. Try and get out there, and if you do, don't forget, keep your eyes open.